On 20th of February, TISS examination is going to happen. Now, if you are someone who is going to appear in this examination and of course you want to give your best in the last week so that on the day of examination on 20th of February your performance is mind blowing, then next few minutes are very important. Guys, I am going to share few pointers and suggestions with you guys that will make sure that on the day of examination on 20th of February, when you're attempting TISS examination, not only you are calm, confident, or you can say you're going to get your best performance. Now, of course, only 1 week is remaining, and I hope that you have already seen the type of questions asked in the TISS examination. No matter where your preparation level is, but then in this last week, what I must do so that my performance reach the maximum, my performance is what I can get the most out of from myself in this last week. क्या ऐसा किया जाए कि यार आखिरी के एक हफ्ते में मेरा परफॉर्मेंस तोड़ फोड़ हो जाए. Now of course guys, first thing first, of course हम सबको पता है कि TISS examination is divided into 3 parts: verbal, English, mathematical, quant mathematics or reasoning, that is the second part, and the third is GK. 30 30 40, 30 questions English, 30 questions maths and 40 questions GK. Now guys, of course GK जो है वो एक हफ्ते में नहीं किया जा सकता. It's a long term process, but then I will suggest you what needs to be done in these last few days. Even if you are not that much prepared for the GK section, not just GK, I will also talk about verbal and quant. Now let's start with quant. Now guys, most of the time ये देखा गया है कि students जो TISS examination में appear करते हैं उनका usually quant उतना strong नहीं होता. They are scared of quant. Forget about TISS examination. कोई भी student जब entrance examination के लिए appear करता है, so they are quite scared. They are not feeling confident about this quant section. Now, well, in this video, I am going to talk about TISS examination, not other exams. So ये पता करते हैं कि क्या ऐसा किया जाए इस एक हफ्ते में ताकि जो quant का जो section है उसमें मुझे डर ना लगे और मेरा best performance आए. Now guys, it's simple. Now you have, I hope you have seen the kind of questions come in TISS examination quant section. If not, go through previously asked question papers, questions in the quant section. देखो कि पिछले साल और उससे पिछले साल क्या पैटर्न है, किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं और उनमें से किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आप अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हो. Practice those kind of questions. Now guys, revising is the time to revise what you have learned. Is this is the time. Try something new and learn something new. वो time जा चुका है. Do not try to do that. If you try to learn something new, not only you will confuse yourself, in fact, you will also jeopardize what you already know. In fact, what I mean to say is कि तुम वो भी गड़बड़ कर दोगे जो तुम्हें आता है. So what I suggest is, जो आपका strength है, जो आपको आता है, stick to that and try to get at least 20 marks out of 30 questions. One question carries 1 mark in TISS examination. I am sure you guys know that. So at least 30 marks, 30 में से 20 marks मुझे quant में मेरा target होना चाहिए. उतना मैं देखूंगा कि किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस मैं कर सकता हूं और मैं प्रीवियसली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन पेपर्स को ज़्यादा देखूंगा, गो थ्रू करूंगा, मॉक दूंगा और उस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस करूंगा और मैं मेरा दिमाग ठंडा रखूंगा. दैट इज फॉर क्वांट. नाउ लेट्स कम ऑन टू वर्बल. नाउ गाइज, वर्बल में मोस्टली ये देखा गया है कि टिस्स एग्जामिनेशन का जो वर्बल होता है वो ज़्यादातर वोकैब पे फोकस करता है. तो आपको वोकैब को रटने की ज़रूरत नहीं है और वैसे भी आप यू कैन नॉट मेमोराइज इट. All you can do is just go through the words given to you by your faculties, given to you in the books which you are preparing from, or maybe some coaching class. So just go through those words or go through the words which are usually asked in entrance examination, or they are also known as high frequency words. Do not memorize it. Just read them once calmly so that on the day of examination, if that particular word is asked, looking at the options or the sentence, the answer will click. ऑप्शंस देख के तुम्हें पता चलेगा क्या सही है क्या गलत है. एक कैलकुलेटेड गेस होगा एंड यू विल गेट द आंसर राइट. सो दैट इज देयर. अगेन, check the kind of questions that have been asked in the past in TISS examination verbal section. try to go through them and try to make yourself strong in that. Try to get again at least 20 marks. Try to get at least 20 marks out of 30. That should be your target. Kam upar niche to of course ye hoga, but that should be your target. So that is about the verbal. Now let's talk about the GK section. Under the GK section, of course, I request you guys that do not panic if you have not studied much. Now guys, GK section की एक ट्रबलिंग चीज़ ये है कि जिसने अच्छे से पढ़ा है वो भी कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है, बिकॉज वो जानता नहीं है क्या आएगा, और जिसने पढ़ाई नहीं की है उसकी तो खैर बात ही क्या करें. So what you can do is you can go through again previously asked questions of TISS examination and you can see the kind of questions asked. For example, sports के ऊपर questions पूछे गए हैं, Nobel Prize के ऊपर, folk dance, this kind of question. So try to go through those kind of questions which are usually asked in TISS examination. Try to know that pattern. And if you are preparing for the TISS examination, I hope and I pray you already know that. So try to go through that. Again, just like vocabulary, you do not need to memorize it anyway. You cannot memorize it. You just need to read it once. एक बार सिर्फ शांति से पढ़ना है. You need to be a reader for TISS examination. The more you read, better your chances are to perform good in the examination. सिर्फ read करना है. Trust me, एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन के बाद ऑप्शन रहेगा, ऑप्शंस रहेंगे तो आंसर क्लिक हो जाएगा. So that is how it should be for GK. Try to keep yourself calm. Okay, try to study each topic for few minutes or few hours, I must say, not minutes, every day. Relax and sleep well. Before the examination, do not panic. Try to reach the examination center on time, considering all the factors, but then make sure that you are relaxed on the day of examination. Jo hona hoga hoga, guys. Let's not get worried about it, but you give your best. So in these last 7 days, calm down, make sure that you are going through these 3 sections as I have suggested and recommended. Attempt mocks, but then इतने भी mocks मत दो कि burn out हो जाओ, exhaust हो जाओ. एक alternate day भी mock दोगे या same day एक mock देके उसको analyze करोगे, समझोगे तो भी that is more than sufficient. So guys, that's it from my end, from Vision MBA. These are few suggestions for you guys to follow in these last 7 days so that you get the best in upcoming TISS exam. And I'm sure you're going to do good. Best of luck, guys.